My child, if you are alone right now, this is not by accident. I see you in this very moment. I see where you are sitting. I see the quiet around you. I see the thoughts moving through your mind, the questions you have not spoken out loud. You might think this is just another normal part of your day, but I don't think so. I planned for these two to meet. I showed you the way. I led your eyes here slowly because I need to say something to your heart right now. You're not here by accident. You're not just listening by chance. This is done on purpose. This is wonderful. This matters to me. You may feel like you're on your own, but you're not. Even though you may not feel seen, you are fully known. You have been in my care like a hawk that never sleeps. It felt like the room was empty. Your phone was silent, and no one came to check on you. But I was there. I've been there all along. And I want you to know right now that your loneliness has been noticed. Not a word has been said about your silence. Your tears didn't just fall to the ground by accident. I have kept track of all of them. I've heard the sighs that you didn't even know were prayers. Please let me into your heart. Don't pack it down with doubt. Do not shut it down because of bad experiences in the past. I was ready to give this to you. It took me a long time to wait for the right time for your spirit to be calm enough to receive what I am about to give you. This is not something that was done quickly. This is not a normal thing to do. Something was made a long time ago. This moment would come. I knew it would. Before you ever felt this pain or asked the questions you still have, I knew you would need to feel better. I knew you would want to know more. It was something I made just for you. Do not skip this. This is a gift for you. I say that quickly because I know how quickly something else can take away from what was meant to change you. I know that your mind wanders a lot. I know how often you scroll past the thing that was sent to answer your prayer. But now is not the time to scroll down. Right now is not the time to downplay what you feel inside. Come stay with me. Take deep breaths. Make your heart feel better. Let my words go deeper than how I feel on the surface. It's not fun to do this. Meeting is what this is. You think you found this message, but I brought you here. I planned out little things that you didn't even notice. A break, a suggestion, or a sudden thought to stop and listen. Those weren't just picked at. Those were my hands gently moving you into place. I know how to get in touch with you. I know how to get in the way of your routine without being too much. I know how to talk so that you pay attention without getting scared. I picked this time because your heart is ready. You looked for something even though you didn't know what it was. It's been on your mind, but you couldn't put it into words. You are now here. I planned a surprise for you before you even knew you needed it. It's not what you thought would happen. It's not wrapped in the way you thought it would be. It goes deeper than the situation. It's stronger than short-term relief. It's something that will stay with you. You asked me to make things better around you, but I'm going to start by making things better inside of you. There are signs around you that you have been asking for, but I am planting hope in your heart. This surprise isn't very loud. It stays the same. It's not exciting. It gives life. I know there have been nights when you felt like I forgot about you, my child. There have been times when it felt harder than usual to get out of bed in the morning. I know the battles you fight behind the scenes that no one else sees. There are fears, doubts, and times when you wonder if you are behind everyone else. Even though it seems like you are ahead, when doors don't open quickly, I know how you feel. I know how it feels to wonder if I'm hearing you. I hear you now, I promise. I've always heard you. This moment is not a fluke. That's the answer. This is my answer to the quiet talk you've been having with me. Even when you weren't done praying, even when you got tired and stopped in the middle of a sentence, even when you didn't say anything. Yes, I got it. I get it. I totally get what you mean. I knew just the right time to talk because I understand you. Spread your heart out. Do not give in to the thought that this is not really for me. That thought did not come from me. It's just for you, directly and exclusively. I'm not talking to a crowd. It's about your life, your problems, and the questions you have that you don't want to ask. You're not just another face. You are my child. People know your name. People remember you. You are loved very much. Don't pass up this present. There are little things that happen in life that mean a lot. That's one of them. What I put into your spirit right now will keep playing over and over again in the days to come. It will keep you steady when you feel confused again. It will keep you steady when your feelings change. It will help you remember that you're not walking by yourself. The gift is being aware. The gift gives comfort. The gift is that hope that has been slowly dying has come back to life. God saves me and holds me up. If He pulled you out of the pit, you might not notice a big difference right away, but something is changing. Things are coming together. You're starting to feel less heavy than you were before. The tight feeling in your chest is getting better. Now that you know you are chosen, you no longer have to fear being forgotten. You picked me before I picked you. I loved you before you knew what love was. Before you took your first step, I cleared the way, and I'm still doing that. My beloved, there's more ahead than you can see now. Right now is not the end of your story. Being alone doesn't have to last forever. You are not wasting your time while you wait. I'm working on things that you can't see. I'm putting together people you haven't met yet. I'm setting up chances for you that you can't even imagine yet. If you look back at this point in time, you will see that it was the turning point. Follow me. Don't try to get away from how you feel right now. Take a break. Allow it to grow. Allow it to grow. I'm not as far away as you think. You don't understand how involved I am. And I don't remember a single promise I made to you about your life. My child, you are not by accident alone right now. I did that because I wanted your full attention. Because I want to give you something and have been waiting for this quiet place to talk to you directly. Open up. Please get this. Please believe that I am still leading you, loving you, and getting something wonderful ready for you. This message wasn't found. I brought you here, and I'm not done talking yet. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site, you are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Stop right now, my child, and pay attention to what's going on. This is not a mistake. This is not just a random time. This isn't a mistake made by your hands moving or your mind wandering. I purposely broke up your routine. I took a moment that was just like any other and made it holy. You might have thought you were just killing time, but I was actually setting you up. It looks like you chose to listen, but I was the one who brought you here. I'm not surprised by anything about this meeting. I knew exactly when you would show up. I knew how you were going to feel. I knew the stress you were under, the ideas that were going through your head, and the questions you have been too shy to ask. I planned this moment very carefully. In the same way that I control the sunrise and the sea's edges, I also tell those who are mine what to do. You are not floating through life without being seen. You are being led, even though you don't know it. You need to really get this. Heaven doesn't work by chance. I don't just do things. Every divine interruption has a purpose. There is a change going on when I step into your timeline. When I call your name, it's because your spirit needs to be on track. I cut you off because I love you too much to let you keep talking while I'm doing something else. You could say, but it feels normal. My child, some of the most powerful times start out quietly. The seed that breaks through the ground doesn't make a loud noise. A small sound is made when a key is turned in a lock, but it opens a door that changes everything. In the same way, this moment may seem unimportant, but it will always be important. That's why I brought you here. I planned the events that brought you to this very moment. A thought, an idea, a pause, and a choice. I was there the whole time. My voice sounds rushed because I know how quickly you brush off holy moments. It only takes a moment for doubt to say, "This is not important." I understand how the enemy tries to make you think that this is just another message or word. But this doesn't happen often. This is an interruption from God, and when I speak up, it's because I think something needs to be said right away. Do not skip this. Be very careful with this. There are times when grace can change things, and if you don't pay attention to them, they'll pass you by quietly. I'm not making a threat. I'll wake you up. I'm telling you that heaven has reached out and spoken to you. Angels are clear on what's going on right now. They know how important it is. This world of spirit knows what you are just starting to feel. Please help our channel. The purpose of our work is to make you happy and draw you closer to God. You can give us money through Super S if you want to help. You've been going through a time of uncertainty. You have asked me if I am really a part of your daily life. You're not sure if I'm still guiding you or if you're just finding your way on your own. This break should clear up your question. If I were far away, I wouldn't get involved. If I kept quiet, I wouldn't plan anything. If I didn't care about you, I wouldn't be so determined to get your attention. The fact that you're here shows that I'm involved. Remember how you got to this point. It might not seem like much. It might not seem important. But I was putting things together before you even noticed. I know how to put things together. I know just where to put you so that my voice can reach you clearly. You didn't come here by accident. You were gently called. Heaven planned this moment for you, my child, because something inside you has been drifting. Not lost, but not at ease. Not broken, but pulled away. You've had questions that you haven't been able to answer. You have been making choices without having all the facts. You've been having a vague unease that you can't put your finger on. That unrest is also not happening by chance. Being stirred by my spirit brings you closer and calls you deeper. This interruption is a call to action. In no way does it condemn. It is not correction when you are angry. It is a loving turnaround. I'm taking you off of airplane mode. I'm taking your eyes off of everyday things. I want you to know that I am actively organizing your life. You're not just off on a tangent. Things are setting you up for something you can't see yet. Timing is important, so there is a sense of urgency. For some instructions to work fully, they need to be heard at the right time. If you put it off, don't pay attention, or close your heart, you can still move forward. But you won't have the clarity I was trying to give you. Let's not go into your next season without any plans or ideas. I want you to stay put. I want you to be aligned. You might feel like something is stirring inside you right now. Something that makes you think this is more than just normal encouragement. That feeling is not made up. That's what recognition is. No matter what I say, your spirit knows. Your heart knows the way I talk. This time I'm being clear because you are at a crossroads. Things are moving very slowly in heaven, even if you can't see the signs yet. When I speak up, it's because a shift is coming up. You might not be able to see the door yet, but I can. You might not be able to clearly feel the change coming, but I know it is coming. Right now, we're getting ready. Before moving, you have to line up. Being aware comes before doing anything. The way you deal with doubt has been clear to me. I've seen you stand there when I push you forward. I've seen that the carefulness has slowly turned into delay. And I'm speaking now so that doubt doesn't take away what obedience would free. Do not think that fear is smart. Be careful not to mix up delay and discernment. When I tell you to listen, it's because I want to be clear. That's why you shouldn't miss this moment. If you hurry off, you'll be just as confused as when you got there. You will be given instructions if you stay. I'm not asking for acts of blind faith. I'm asking for your full trust. Stay still during this break. Let it go deeper than what you're thinking on the surface. Heaven planned this for you, my beloved, because you matter. Your life is important. The choices you make matter. The way forward is important. My thoughts are not idle about your future. I have a stake in it. I'm involved in every little thing. I can see where the crossroads will be. There are things going on around you that are trying to pull you away. I can see the subtle forces that are trying to change your path without you being aware of it. That is not going to happen while I stay quiet. This break is a safety measure. It's a guide. That's love moving. It's not just that I'm watching you from afar. I am walking with you, changing your path and talking about when to do things. You're not on your own to figure things out. Right now there is a holy seriousness to things. Not worry or stress, but importance. The kind of importance that shows when things are about to change. You might remember this as the moment when things became clear years from now. This was the moment when awareness came back. At that moment, you knew I was closer than you thought. Follow me. Quiet down the noise. Take down your defenses. Pay attention to your spirit. I have more to tell you. But first, you need to accept this truth. You're not supposed to be here. You were purposefully led here. I cut you off because I want to know where you are going. This moment was planned by heaven because you are loved so much, and I have more to say. I saw how lonely you were, my child. No one else saw it but me. I saw it when you smiled in public, but were sad inside. It was clear when you said, "I'm fine." It's possible that you were able to hide how heavy your heart felt from other people, but not from me. I saw you quickly wipe away your tears so no one would ask you about them. That face, took side tilt you used to hide your eyes getting bigger, caught my eye. I was aware of every tear that fell. You did not sigh a single time without my attention. Some nights, it was so quiet that it sounded louder than anything else. Late nights when you lie awake and stare into the darkness, thinking about past conversations, still not sure what you did wrong or why things went the way they did. The weight of being alone pressed against your chest. You looked for comfort but couldn't find any. You wished someone would call. The phone didn't move. Someone would see and understand. It was quiet in the room, and you felt like you were forgotten. I was there. I was there even when you couldn't feel me. Watched as you hid under the blankets and tried to stay together. I saw the wet tears on your pillow when you thought no one was round. I heard the prayers that were half formed because your voice cut off in the middle. I got the questions you didn't want to ask again because you were tired. Why am I by myself? How come this hurts so much? What did I do wrong? I heard everything, my child. Tell Jesus, I love you very much if he's your first and only love. You thought that being alone meant that someone had left you. The silence made you think of being far away. But being quiet is not the same as being absent. I wasn't gone just because I was quiet. At times, I hold you so close that you think I'm not there, which is strange. Those nights, I wasn't far from you. I was sitting next to you. I had my back to you. I was keeping you safe from pain you couldn't even see. You thought the people you trusted had forgotten about you. You felt like you didn't belong in places where you thought you did. You thought your voice didn't matter and that you didn't belong there. And slowly, quietly, you started to wonder if you were worth anything. You started to question whether you were too much or too little, too sensitive, too quiet, or too different. I didn't think those things, my dear child. I thought about you all the time. I never forgot about you. I never forgot how valuable you are. I was watching you with deep love while you felt like you weren't being seen. You were wondering if anyone cared, but I cared a lot more than you thought. The fact that you felt lonely did not mean that you were not important. There was a season, and they come and go. There were times when you felt like you were, with a lot of people, but still by yourself. It hurt even more to be alone in that way, being in a crowd but not being seen, to talk but not feel heard, in order to give but not feel received. I saw that pain. It looked like you were slowly pulling back to protect your heart because you didn't want to be let down again. I saw you put up quiet walls around how you felt. On the outside you got stronger, and on the inside you talked less. But I was there even then. I was the thing that kept you from giving up hope. I was the quiet voice that told you to wait one more day. I was the peace that came over you when worry tried to take over. You looked to me for strength when you didn't feel ready to face the world in the morning. You thought you were getting by on your own. You weren't. I was taking care of you. Sometimes, my child, you asked me straight out, "Are you there?" You might not remember the exact date, but I do. I remember the way your voice sounded. I remember how doubt and hope were mixed together. And even though you didn't hear thunder in response, I was there for you, I made sure you breathed. I made you stand. I kept you moving forward. You were not forgotten just because you feel like you were. Being alone doesn't mean you were left behind. Being quiet doesn't mean I wasn't there. I let quiet times happen sometimes, not to hurt you, but to bring you closer. Being alone made you want to find me more deeply. When you were by yourself, you began to think about what really matters. You got stronger in ways you didn't know during those long nights. You learned more about what was going on inside you. I could feel my gentle nudges against you more. You were being shaped by the season you thought was breaking you. But I don't forget about your pain. I do not think less of your tears. I know how painful it is to be alone. I know it makes you wonder what you're worth. I know how long it can seem. That's why I'm here right now. To be clear, you were never by yourself during it. I was there with you as you calmed down in your car after a long day before going inside. When you went to your room and shut the door, you felt like no one could understand you. I was there when you felt that sharp pain in your chest as you scrolled through your memories. You told me in a whisper, "I just want to feel seen." I was there. I saw how lonely you were and was closer than you thought. You might not have felt a lot of comfort. You might not have seen or felt any change. But I'm not always loud when I'm around. It's steady sometimes. There are times when quiet strength is what keeps you standing. Protection from thoughts that could have made you feel even worse about your situation is sometimes what you need. I held you together during that season so you could make it through. We haven't forgotten about you. You are not forgotten. You were not alone then, and you are not alone now. It was real to be alone, but I was also there. Even though the tears were real, so was my safety. The questions were real, but so were the answers I was making behind the scenes without anyone seeing. I worked even when you thought I was quiet. My beloved child, you need to let go of the lie that says being alone means I reject you. You've been carrying that lie around for too long. I didn't turn you down. I was making you better. I was getting you ready. I was making parts of you stronger that needed to grow before your next season. Now, as you listen to my voice, let this truth sink deep into your being. I've been with you all along. I was in the nights when it was quiet. I was in the tears that were hidden. I was there when you felt like you were forgotten. I was almost as close as your breath. You may have been lonely, but you weren't by yourself. I'm still here. I have been waiting to give you a gift, but it's not what you think it is. You can't hold it in your hands. Things like this don't fade over time or lose their worth when things change. The surprise I've planned for you goes beyond getting something nice. It's not wrapped up in money, praise, or success on the outside. Things like that can change. I've been working on something for you that will settle in your soul and change how you walk through each season. You asked me to show you clear progress. You have prayed for things to get better, for doors to open, for people to come back, and for problems to go away. I've heard those prayers. I have not forgotten about them. But I need to protect what's inside you first, before I let go of what's around you. Peace that doesn't depend on what's going on is the gift I've been waiting to give you. It's healing that goes to places you thought would always hurt. Are they so sure of who they are that rejection can't shake them? This is the surprise. You thought I was getting ready for a change in your environment. I was getting your spirit ready for a change. You thought I was taking too long because you weren't ready. Truly, I was putting together something inside you that would help you handle what's to come. If I had blessed you from the outside, without making you stable on the inside, you would have carried stress into plenty. You would have changed uncertainty into chance. That's not okay with me, because I love you too much. The delay was due to getting ready. I fixed parts of you that were quietly broken while you were waiting. I was making your foundation stronger while you were confused about why nothing was moving. You didn't notice any big changes, but there were small sacred ones going on below the surface. You started to think more clearly. Your strength began to grow. As time went on, you became less reliant on other people's approval. That wasn't a mistake. That's what I did for you. The peace I'm giving you now is strong. It's not based on how well things go for you, and it doesn't depend on perfect timing or outcomes. It comes from knowing who you are in me. This is the identity I've been giving you. Who stayed or who left doesn't make you who you are. How fast your life went doesn't make you who you are. Your past mistakes or missed chances don't define who you are. You are my child. That identity isn't tied to the seasons. It will never end. Heaven has been working on this gift for a longer time than you think. It hurt to wait, but I knew what you would need before you did. Before you cried out for help, I had already planned how to fix things. The peace you are about to feel didn't happen all at once. It had been made in the quiet places of heaven by my love and protected by my timing. I don't rush things that are holy. You thought the delay meant they hadn't agreed. It didn't. It meant to line up. You needed to get some things out of your heart. There were parts that needed to be taken off. Some fears had to be brought to light. I would have made those hidden cracks bigger if I had moved too fast. Because of this, I gave you time not to annoy or ignore you, but to keep you safe. Now I'm going to surprise you by making your inner life whole again. You have carried stress in a quiet way. You've lived with tension in your body by thinking about past conversations, picturing what might happen, and stressing about tomorrow. I'm taking away that constant pressure from you. It's my job to teach your soul how to rest again. I want you to remember that you don't need to be in charge of everything to feel safe. This peace doesn't just sit there. It's strong. It keeps you steady even when things around you are uncertain. It keeps you steady when your feelings try to sway you. It helps you remember that your future is safe in my hands and not hanging by a thread. This is the present. Repairing things is also a part of it. Some parts of your heart felt worn out. Dreams that didn't seem as big as they used to. That slowly faded confidence that you didn't even notice. I'm making those places look better. Not by turning you back into the person you were before the pain, but by making you stronger, smarter, and more grounded. Getting better doesn't mean going backwards. It means being filled with more life. You've asked yourself more questions about who you are than you admit. You've asked yourself if you're good enough, if you can do what you want, and if you deserve the things you want. That questioning has quietly changed the choices you've made. You didn't move forward when you should have because of it. You should have stood tall, but it made you smaller. Being clear about who you are is my gift to you. You have been picked. You are not a last-minute thought. The plans for heaven do not forget about you. You were already valuable before your performance came into play. Nothing you've done has made you more valuable. Nothing you did wrong made it less important. Your identity is based on my love, not on how people measure you. The weight you felt wasn't just empty time. Time was being shaped. It was time to get stronger. It was time to clean up. I took away distractions when you felt stuck. When you felt like moving more slowly, I was making your roots stronger. As you felt forgotten, I was giving you quiet strength. Now that you've done that, you can carry peace without losing it quickly. This gift is quiet. It might not make you feel very strongly. It might start as a calm peace in your chest. A steady calm has taken the place of anxiety, and constant doubt has been replaced by a subtle confidence. That's what I do. Don't ignore it just because it's soft. Some of my most amazing miracles start out softly. You will still get good things, doors will open, and chances will come your way. However, you will enter them in a different way now. Not needy, not worried, and not trying to prove yourself. You will take a step forward based on your identity and peace. That's why getting ready was important. That's why the delay had to happen. If I had sped up the process, you would have had old wounds that weren't healed before your next season. You're stronger now. You understand now. You're more stable now. The waiting made you better. The silence made you grow up. Being alone made you stronger. It was all used up. This is the surprise I've been waiting to give you, my child. You are whole in me. You are safe with me. I see you in me, and everything else flows from that safe place. There is peace. There is confidence. There is courage. You can make better choices when fear isn't controlling you. Heaven carefully made this gift for you because you are very important to them. I don't give you short-term relief when I can give you stability that will last. I don't give comfort on the surface when I can heal deeply. I don't use your past to describe you because I have already written a hopeful future for you. Get this present right now. Take a moment to think about peace. Repair should start in places that are hard to see. Let your identity hold you up and make this very clear to you. The wait wasn't an accident. It got you ready for something bigger and stronger than you thought. I chose to wait to give this to you until you were ready to carry it. You are now. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. I know you've asked this question more than once, my child. In your quiet heart, you've looked up and whispered, "Why did I have to walk through this alone?" You've asked yourself why some people couldn't go with you, why some relationships ended, why some voices stopped being close, and why doors shut without a reason. It was tough. It didn't seem necessary. It felt like being left behind. But I'm telling you now, with all my heart, that the time of being alone was necessary. You weren't split up to punish yourself. You were split up to keep you safe. There were things going on around you that could have stopped you from growing. Some voices were too loud, some opinions were too strong, and some expectations were too much to break. If I had let everything stay the same, you would have stuck to what felt good instead of finding out what was strong inside you. So I slowly took away what was familiar, not to hurt you, but to help you concentrate. You call it going for a walk alone. I call it being aware. I don't mind crowds all the time, but sometimes I want peace and quiet. The quiet season isn't shorter, it's longer. You can hear me better when there is silence. You learn who you are when you're not constantly influenced. It's easier to see the truth when all the noise is gone. I needed you to be the only ones who could hear me speak. I needed your mind to calm down so I could figure out what's important. Type, Lord, I trust you without question. And share this if your faith stands, even when you don't say anything. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit Community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.